What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 24 gameplay. Here we got episode 7 of the Alphabet Series, revamped Alphabet Series, man. I know some of y'all probably thinking like, man, this dude stay revamping something. But at any rate, we are 5-1. We're gonna try to go 6-1 in this contest. And man, we got a doozy. This is a really good one. This is a really good game. But we got one heck of a challenge. We're gonna be against the Dallas Cowboys. I think it's the best team in the game, personally. I think they got a tick in every category. Good rushing, good corners, good safeties, good defensive linemen, good offense. Just good on all sides of the field. Even kickoff, man. The guy Turbin, I believe that's his name. Turbin, I believe his name is. He's pretty good too. So this is definitely a challenge, and it almost doesn't matter who uses them. Like I said, the only thing that could be the exception of someone that's really bad at the game. If they're really bad at the game, then it's not really going to matter. But if you pick the Cowboys, the Eagles, or the Ravens, you could throw the Bills in there. They're pretty tough. And I would even say the Dolphins. I think those are certain teams that you could play with. That if you play with them teams all year long and you're decent at the game, you should have a pretty good record, man. But we get a beautiful run the board. James Conner had 148 yards in that contest, man. But will that be enough to get this dub? Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, 5-1, man. I couldn't believe we took that L. But at any rate, so we're coming down the field. So the first drive, I went for it on 4th and 3. I ran the ball because I felt like I was running the ball fairly well. And this is what I'm doing right here. I feel like the run game is really working on the right side for the Cowboys. So this is kind of what I'm going to. I wasn't expecting it to work this good. That's why I kept going to it. But you guys, that's not normally how I play. But I just was going to it because, first of all, we are the inferior team with the Cardinals. Let's talk about the Cardinals for a second. This team, some would probably consider it, man. I almost got him right here, man. Oh my goodness, I had him, but my own player was in the way. I really had him for that sack, man. So I tried a certain blitz, and it didn't work. We get picked off there. I did not expect Gilmore to react like that on that play. And then my man kind of ran that route a little weird. But, I don't know why he took a deal there. But I guess he was trying to get me to use a timeout. But the Carolina Panthers, no, I'm kidding. Now, the Arizona Cardinals. Let's talk about them for a second. I would say this is a low-end Tier 2 team. You do got Colin Murray. You do got Trey McBride, who's pretty good. Hollywood's on the squad. James Conner is not bad. On defense, not so good. Defense. Oh, this defense is shaky, man, as I punt right there. Yeah, this is. But the thing about it is, man, you got to try to make it work. Normally, when I play with a team, the defense is not that good. I try to mix in some zone blitzes, and the zone blitzes usually work fairly well for me. But it doesn't necessarily mean, as we get the incomplete there, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're it's going to make your defense good. It should make you formidable to some degree. As we get the interception right there, right before half. Great time to get an interception, but also sort of a wrong time to get an interception because we wasn't able to make anything happen off that interception. So we're down 21-7, and he has the ball, man. Now let's see if we can make a comeback. Now we got the Cardinals though, going up against these Cowboys. Let's see what our opponent got. So, okay, so he starts off with the run. It runs to the right here. And he ends up getting the first down. Of course, that's Tony Pollard, who's an absolute beast in this game. Maybe in real life he didn't have the best year, but on this game, he's a monster. Play action fake for our opponent. He goes to the right, and we pick him off. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. I was like, yes, sir. Thank you. Jesus, my goodness. Man, I said, I said a prayer that we gonna get a stop, and the Lord answered that prayer, man. Not trying to use His name in vain, but I am a Christian, so just having some fun with the commentary. But our opponent has the ball again. Dallas Cowboys, a tough team, and we just gotta find a way to stop him. Man. He's at the 50, 3rd and 6. He goes over the middle, sneaky nice with sneaky nice. Kind of caught me out of position right there. Got to give him that. Nice run right here, man. It's just a nice run. It's just going to happen, man. 28-14. That's just going to happen when you play against these teams. We get a good run. So I'm like, oh my goodness, where did that guy come from? It was just sometimes people get these tackles, they come out of nowhere. He didn't even look like he was in range to even tackle it. As we hit McBride on the right hand side, I said, okay, I gotta get McBride in the game. I wanted to hit him right there on that streak, man, but it looked like he was gonna pick that off. So I hit the wide receiver underneath. We get the first down on that play, first down and 10 again. We drop back, we go to the right, and this time we hit Hollywood. We getting Hollywood into the game. I said, okay, we got to throw the ball. It's top of the fourth quarter. We gotta, we gotta get dangerous. We gotta go Darkwing Duck on it real quick, man. But right here, I tried to get to the running back right there. He was kind of open, but I said, man, let me just run it. I said, let me calm down. We run it in. We score right here, which we do. It's 21-28. Hey, all we gotta do is get a stop. Easier said than done, but let's see what we can do. He goes to the reverse that he went to earlier in the game that worked well, but it didn't work on that play. Play action fake. He goes to the right, throws towards the middle, and it's your boy. User pick. Shout out to Hollywood. That's a different Hollywood that actually used to commentate games like I do right here. He was one of the guys that I kind of, I can't say I looked up to him, but he was one of the guys that did it before me. And I was like, man, I wouldn't mind doing commentary similar to his. As we end up scoring right there, 28-28. Can you even believe this at this juncture of the game? With this 10, I just knew I had that. I said, he floated that over me. I tried to bait him into getting that. We got to get it stopped, man. Somebody get him. We just get saggy throws to the left. Oh, my goodness. CD, man. Only he got it. But check out what he does, though. So he's continuing to throw the ball. Okay, he runs it right here, which is actually a smart play. He gets into the field goal range. And then check out this. 6 seconds after going to the game. He could have just... What was he thinking? I mean, he did score, though, and he missed the field goal, but he wins the game. We go 5-2. Well, what was this guy thinking? But I got to give him props for doing that. I mean, you know something? Let me say this. Let me calm down. Let me say this. This is May. Okay, that is actually... I'm going to take that back. What he did right there, I actually loved it as I was playing. But I'm just looking at it now on the rewatch. I'm like, what was he thinking right there? But you don't have to take the game so serious. So I really love that he did that, man. Shout out to this guy, man, for doing that. That was, like money on the line. I'm sure he wouldn't have did that. Money on the wood. I'm 100% sure he doesn't do that. But man, that. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit heart-wrenching right there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt something go through my body. I don't know what it was because I couldn't believe he was throwing it. I just knew he was gonna call timeout. And the only reason why I didn't call timeout because, every time I was getting ready to, he would either go out of bounds or he would get like a first down where he was in field goal range. And it wasn't that many seconds left, so I didn't see necessarily the point of calling the timeout. I figured I'd just use it when he kicks a field goal, which he actually didn't. Your boy,